Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Jason, for that powerful testimony. Thank you to Minister Moses, who couldn't be on, but still gave us such a powerful reflection and charge for the season. I also want to thank Minister Adam and Kristen and Cynthia and Becca and everyone who has helped to make tonight's service possible. And also my dear brother Luaya, who is on, thinking about you and Niria as you all prepare for this new life coming. And just really feeling like that theme is just really reflective of this season, this Advent season, as we're in this winter time. I grew up in the South, mostly Tennessee and Florida, and I'm in the Midwest right now. And the way these days are getting dark so early, just like, oh, it's so tough for me. And I just really feel it, this time of year, this sort of contradiction as we begin to end, one year and one stage and begin anew. And the sort of like, it can be overwhelming at times, the feeling of the need to wrap up and prepare for what's next, and just really wanting to spend our time together with being here and now, and wanting to offer some reflection that comes to us from this, that you could also check out from this resource that Freedom Church of the Poor has collaborated with Friends of Sabeel North America on this Preach Palestine series. Folks might know that November 29th, yesterday, is what is known as International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian people. And so wanting to use our time together in prayer and with this song that was lifted up in the resource, We Breathe Together by Adrienne Marie Brown. And, in this resource, it's sort of shared that we don't know what songs Mary shared with Jesus while in the womb, but we know that they breathed together. And we in this movement, we have to remember to sing together if we are ever going to get free together. And so as we take collective action this Advent season from the pulpit to the street, may we remember our collective breaths and enliven our work. And so if you can, let's just take this moment together. Put your feet on the floor if you can. Maybe your hands in your lap. And I know folks are on mute, but if you want to sing this song with me, that'll be great. But if not, maybe just focus on breathing together with all of us who are on the Zoom. And if you're catching it on social media or whatnot, for us to take this time. We breathe together. We breathe together. We breathe together. Stop the occupation. We march together. We march together. We march together. Stop the occupation. We grieve together. We grieve together. We grieve together. Stop the occupation. Ceasefire. 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 Stop the occupation. We grieve together. We grieve together. We grieve together. Stop the occupation. We breathe together. We breathe together. We breathe together. Stop the occupation. Free Palestine. Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, stop the occupation. Matthew 24:36-44 reminds us that God's timeline is very different from our own. Jesus was born in Palestine when nobody expected it. And as we're reminded in the scripture, salvation comes suddenly. The story and tradition of Advent remind us that it is also a time for powerful expectation, a time when we see the signs of something new breaking through. The new world struggles to be born within and through the final violent thrashings of a monstrous system. As the old world dies and the new world struggles to be born, we see monsters all around us. And yet God, who will not be coerced towards ethno-state theologies, converts the energies of violence into peace, swords into plowshares, division into community, genocide into return, death into life. We know not the timeline we are on, but we know the path is that of liberation. And both the prophet and the gospel ask us to stay alert, to participate, to be ready for the new world to be birthed in front of us. And so Matthew tells us salvation is sudden. And maybe spend time this week, this evening, or whenever it just comes up for you, and thinking about what do you need to be prepared for this new world? What resources need to be in place to support your readiness for the birth of a revolution? And think about how we can prepare ourselves to be in true community and true solidarity with those who are hurting most. Thank you all.